This is Christopher Brown. Christopher Brown was the first settler from the Brown family to come to Surrey. He was born in Ireland in 1853, where he studied for 18 years and then farmed. His first destination in North America was America. He here worked at handling stocks in California. After working in California for several years, he turned his attention towards Canada. He buys 160 acres of land in East Delta. Then he comes in contact with his love, an old friend, Sarah.
She had 13 siblings. Her parents were Joseph Thompson and Mary Parker. She married Chris in California in September 1878. Sarah was the first white woman to settle in East Delta. Norman, who was her first child, was the first white child to be born in East Delta. Christopher and Sarah had 8 children: Norman, Thomas, Christopher, Joseph, Jack or JJ, Jenny, Harry, and Claire, the youngest, who was born in 1896.
Next, Christopher turned his attention to Surrey. Here he bought 400 acres of land to farm on and built a home here. Today, this is a golf course called Northview Golf Course. Chris Brown added about 1,300 acres of land to his arsenal before death in 1908. This allowed the Brown family to flourish in Surrey.
Sarah and Christopher Brown had 7 sons. One of them was called Norman, who was the only one to study and become a doctor. The rest of them farmed on 130 acres of land that had been divided equally for all of them to farm on. They married and made families and lived happily ever after.